Hello, and welcome back to a page-by-page review of Dune. Dune by Frank Herbert. Today, page 122. In this page, Jessica and Paul continue their discussion about the traitor amongst their ranks. Jessica, after Paul recounts the conversation, the top of the page, there's a very good sentence, always in the books, the sentences, and we get a recount. Paul tells his mother about Shout Out Mapes, and then in response to that, she feels the need to recount the story about the leaf and the message left by the Fenring Countess and Bene Gesserit's sister for Jessica. Paul then says, an interesting line, my father must learn of this at once. I'll radiograph it in code and get it off. And it's interesting that he addresses his dad as my father must hear this, and kind of tends to exclude his mother's aspect of that relationship. I found that an interesting little nuance to Paul's character and shows how he's been brought up. And then they begin to think, Paul has the sentence, I don't think it's Howat. Is it possible it's Yue? And Jessica immediately dismisses that it's Yue. And we as an audience member we know that it is him. And so this is a lot of tension because it's almost frustrating for us to know the answer and not be able to shout it into the page. Let me know if you guys feel that same way about this style of writing that Frank Herbert has, and like on this page is just like a moment that really constricts you and makes you feel something when sometimes you don't feel a lot of things, and so it's good. And then Paul goes through a list of who it couldn't be, of the sub-captains, and how they'd all be loyal to the family, which is sad because nobody is. Ultimately, you can't trust people, even though that's the Atreides family's strength. Anyways, some great sentences. Lovely words. Keep reading. Tomorrow, page 123. Until then, keep reading. And keep up with the page-by-page review of Dune by Frank Herbert.